Wargwarn Talent Dance TV viewers, you are back with me once again, your host, your boy, Stuart Thomas, interviewing for you today, another dancer. And it's been a hot minute. I haven't put out an interview in a while, but don't blame me, blame the dancers, because they are taking long to get their shit together for me to interview them. So yeah, don't blame me, blame them. Anyway, here is somebody who didn't take long, okay? So we're going to find out her name and where she's coming from right now. So you, Mrs. Lady who didn't take long, what is your name and where are you coming from?
My name is Jendayi Selassie and I am from Birmingham, Winton Green.
Jendayi Selassie from Birmingham, Winton Green. Yeah. All right, Jendayi, let's start this interview off. Okay. It's about to go down. Okay, so hello, Jendayi.
Hi.
All right, you told me you were introduced to this wonderful, magnificent, crazy, weird, powerful world of dance by your parents putting you into an African dance class. But you told me you wasn't feeling it at first, okay? And if it's the case, why do you still dance today? And how did you get here? Like, how did you get onto Talent Dance TV to explain your dancing story if you didn't even like dancing to begin with? Besides the fact that I actually asked you to come on, like, how did you get onto Talent Dance TV today?
Okay, so basically,
into this world of dance.
I wasn't feeling African dance at the time, but I think that was more my age. I was about 6, 7,
yeah.
So I wasn't really feeling it at the time. But once I got into it, I kind of got a passion for dance. So from I was 7, I was doing African dance, and then I went to primary school. I changed primary school, I should say, and then I started doing hip hop and street and choreographing and stuff like that.
We're gonna get into that to the next question actually. So don't run too far ahead yet.
Okay.
All right. So at primary school, you told me that you entered the world of dance. You know, when you was running around in the playground playing kiss chase with all the little boys.
Nah.
Okay. Nah. She said she weren't. All right. But that's when you started to get into the world of choreography and you were performing routines with your own like little special dance group.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was your inspiration getting into the world of choreography?
I think I was really interested in artists like Janet Jackson, Aaliyah. Aaliyah was one of my biggest
all
artists.
The beautiful artists, yeah.
Yeah, and basically their kind of videos and stuff got me into dancing a lot. I really enjoyed it. So from there, I just started.
Which Janet Jackson video was like the best?
Well, Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, I like Scream.
Yeah.
I love Aaliyah's. What is it? More Than a Woman? More Than a Woman. She got a little routine in that.
What about Back and Forth? Is that even got choreography?
Back and Forth's cool, but it doesn't really have choreography now.
But I just love the song. I was just bouncing along to it. Back and forth.
Yeah.
All right. sorry, people. I'm just jamming along and dancing. I'll get like that sometimes. All right. So you've had a long, complex career studying dance and education, where you're in and you're out, and then you're in and then you're out, and then you're in and then you're out, and you're in and then you're out, and then you're in and then you're out, and you're in and then you're back out again. Yeah. But you ended up running your own company anyway and teaching dance. Okay. So please tell us some more about the education you received. Like, has it all been worth it? All the stress of the assignments, the exams, the performances, the dance. Has it been worth it with your career as a dancer? Please tell us.
Yes, it has. I've done a NCFE in dance. That's where I started my actual qualifications. I got that was in African dance, and then I went on to doing went back to African dance, and then I went to university. I did a contemporary course, dance course, and from there, I just think it's just layers. It kind of just layers up your style.
Like ogres, remember Shrek? Ogres have layers.
Yeah, dancers have layers too. Yeah,
dancers have lots of layers.
Like different layers will obviously change the way you dance, your movement, vocabulary, the way you hear music, and certain things like that. So
yeah, that's cool. That's interesting. All right, so how I know you basically is that you formed a group called S.h.e-Mili, and I saw them lot perform at a night called Movement Styles, hosted by the lovely Miss Tanya Anderson. And you should have seen it. They was on fire. They was rocking the stage. They was killing it. They were doing backflips and crazy stunts and all these dangerous maneuvers. All right, but tell us a little bit about the group. What was the group all about, and what was the overall aim working with the group?
Okay, basically, S.h.e-Mili is our, what we call it? We call it our professional performance group. I've been running a dance troupe for 10 to 15 years now, and we've got loads of little young kids that we teach, but I wanted to get back into performing rather than the teaching side, so we formed S.h.e-Mili so that we
wait, so you just had enough of like teaching little kids?
I
ain't teaching no more.
It's all about me.
It's all about me. I'm gonna perform. It's all about.
I still teach the little kids, but basically I wanted to get back into my performance side of stuff, so I run S.h.e-Mili alongside my dance troupe. So we perform and we go out. We're going to do competitions. 2017, we are coming for you. S.h.e-Mili, look out for us.
Where are you coming?
Everywhere. We're
Everywhere.
coming.
France,
London, Manchester, France.
Brazil,
we're going everywhere.
Japan.
Everywhere, all over the world.
Belgium.
Take over. S.h.e-Mili take over.
Yeah, tell them.
So yeah.
So yeah, anything else about the group, you know? What are the names? Sorry, what are the names of the members and that?
Okay, I'm Jendayi. We have a dancer called Celine. She's in France at the moment studying.
France, check her out.
Yeah, she's in France. She's studying. She's not studying dance, but she's dancing. And then we've got Zella. Zella's in Manchester doing fashion. But yeah, all of this is gonna help S.h.e-Mili take us to the next level and make us be worldwide.
That's good. They're going to be worldwide. They're going to be
definitely
international. Perform in Jamaica for Vibes Cartel.
That's the aim. That's the aim.
That's the aim. All right. Well, Jen.
Yes.
Thank you for coming on the show.
It's okay.
But before you leave the good people today, tell us any social media links that we have, that you have, so we can follow you. And also, what advice would you give to people out there who want to study dance? You know, what should they check for in the curriculum to make sure they're getting their money's worth and they're not getting ripped off? Because no one likes to get ripped off. I've been ripped off a few times, paying more money than it's actually worth, and I'm not actually getting the service that I require. So yeah, please tell us about, you know.
Okay, so basically, when you're studying dance, it's got to be something that you definitely want to do. I think I took so long to actually study it because I was actually dancing at the time. So yeah. In the curriculum, I suppose it's never really going to be what you want, but it's going to help you to develop and progress.
Well, unless you write it, but you won't have control of that.
Yeah. And my social media is we're at S.h.e-Mili on Instagram and Jendayi Selassie on Facebook and all the other Instagrams and Snapchat and all of that.
Make sure you follow that, otherwise she'll come down and hunt you with her S.h.e-Mili group. She'll come down, she'll drive all the way from Birmingham.
Yeah, well, S.h.e-Mili does mean, she's militant.
Yeah, she's militant and that. All right, thank you. Anything else you got to say before we leave?
No, just thank you for the opportunity and
you're welcome.
Good work.
That's right.
Good work.
All right, so people, make sure you follow her at all that stuff you just said, where you can find her at. Yeah. Also, make sure you follow and like Talent Dance TV. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video. We got subscribe, share. We got Facebook. We got Twitter. We got Instagram. So just check Talent Dance TV, and you can follow us, and you can see more of my beautiful, sexy face once again. All right. Thank you, Jendayi. Let's enjoy the rest of the day. Peace.
So this is one of my favorite moves. It's called Willy Bounce, and this is how you do it. Yeah? Feel the music. That's what you call Willy Bounce. Straight out of G.
She give me desktop till I overload. Now baby, you gon' go where you're supposed to go. I ain't got time for you every day. She said she got a man, keep it on the